in an effort to get a little bit more runtime on the video, I am gonna start my video right now. I did kind of enjoy the unloading of the trailer video, even though it was on accident, so I might try to recreate something like that, maybe even make it better today. I do have to load up some trailers out here and move them. That right there is unsafe, and it's always when I don't have a tire, I come across the worst tires. I probably have a used tire at home though that I can throw on there. Well, I didn't think that through all the way. I loaded up the trailer with good tires to pull the trailer with a bad tire. And it is a lot worse than I realized, because it is pretty bad. I don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna send it. So I've made it home today to the sacred yard. Love this place. Might be a mess to you, but it's mine and I love it. A few things I want to get done in the yard today. I do want to introduce the drift tree, do a couple donuts around it. The only candidate in the yard to do that, to make run, is the F-150 in the backyard over there. So we'll be probably putting some battery terminals on there, throwing a battery in there, put some gas in it, crank it up, then we'll try to hit some donuts. But first I gotta replace this tire over here, and then eventually I've got some cameras on the roof that I want to rearrange after, and I might even have a friend coming over today. I'm hoping he brings his truck. The truck rips, but even if he brings his Mustang, well, he'll probably do some donuts around the donut tree. I'm hoping so. So let's get this tire knocked out. I think we got ourselves a good tire here. Give it a little hub check. Make sure that's not why it's eating them tires. Alright, so we got that knocked out. Now it's time to start working on the truck. Now we have some wire ends here. I wouldn't suggest buying wire ends off of Temu. Go ahead and try to get, I'm guessing, 2 of these on these 2 guys right here, so I can stretch them over here, and then 1 on this guy. So let's get that done. I don't know about you guys, but these adjustable wrench pliers right here are like my favorite tool. I love them. I use them as wire crimps. You can straighten these wires out right here with them. Just love these things. All right, we got the battery in there. I'm pretty sure that starter solenoid right there is no good. That goes out like every 2 years, which isn't a big deal. We'll just jump this guy off with a wire coming from our hot to our hot over there. By the way, this truck is on sale. It's listed for $2,100. Is not on sale. If you need something on sale, I got, the on sale section over here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't tend to park vehicles with a whole lot of fuel in them these days. I love older vehicles, and I have had a lot of experience with shellac and gas tanks, and even including this truck. This truck is not technically my truck. It's of a friend's, but I have done all the maintenance on this truck, and one of the first things we had to do was drop the gas tank, clean it out, and put a new fuel pump in it. Well, I thought the starter solenoid was bad, but it looks like it might crank up for us. It has been about 2 months So it might take a second here, but it just turned over with the key, so let's see what it'll do. It might still be a little low on gases. Oh, no, it tried to do something there. There it goes. The previous owner did cut the catalytic converter off before he left town. And like I said, once again, for sale, not on sale. Have to make a certain amount of money on this sale, but I'm about to go rip the donut tree. A lot of work to this thing. I pretty much re-gasketed the whole motor besides the head gasket. Never pulled the head off. We did do the oil pan, intake gaskets, valve cover gaskets, front main seal, timing cover gasket. This thing doesn't leak. It runs pretty good. I like it. If I could afford to buy it, I really would. Alright, we got a flat over here. Not that big a deal. I'll pop some air in it. It looks like it's holding. We'll get some air in there before we start ripping this thing. Looks like it's holding there. Okay, so this is the donut tree. It's probably been about 8 months since anybody has done any donuts on it. But it's time to knock the dust off. And then after we do a couple donuts, we can use that truck we just cranked to clear out our circuit, and then we can do a circuit pass. On here, hopefully I'll have a friend show up and we can record each other as we're doing it. But I kind of want to get warmed up. It's been a while. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Trailer to the center of the yard right quick. It's pretty wrecked on the other side. Hope it cooperates, but I'm sure we'll get it over there. Alright, so just the slow drive of the yard circuit, just across the front yard here. This whole sweeping turn to the front is fun to slide, and then you can slide through here. Now if the 300ZX wasn't there, you would have an option of going to the left of the fire pit or to the right of the fire pit. We're gonna go ahead and go right. Probably gonna have to move that motor hoist out of the way. Come here, you can slide this pretty fun, and it's like an S. So you turn left and then you turn right here, right where this motor hoist is. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, so back to the yard course. You're gonna make this S, you take the left around the fireplace, and then you can swing it right here. And then this is a fun sweeper right here. You can sweep this turn sideways all the way through here. I got another mess over here, but this over here is the gun range. You gotta be kind of careful because there is stuff that we shoot in the grass right here. Probably should free up that, but through here, and then once you come through here, like I was saying earlier, this front sweeper right here, like if you can kick it sideways right here, you can keep it sideways all past that pole, and it's fun because it's dangerous because there's a ditch right there, and sometimes you can feel your wheels going into the ditch. Oh look, there's my buddy right there. Andy brought the truck. Hell yeah. So this is my buddy Daniel here. This is his truck. This truck is badass, son. I'm hoping I can scumbag him into hitting the donut tree before he leaves so we can get some on camera. Maybe he can record me some in my dinky truck over there. Now, everybody meet Daniel. Daniel and Jack. He's a pretty good mechanic. He's a good friend. Then there's this. This is my buddy with the Holly Sniper I was talking about. And the Holly Sniper is really nice too.
Don't pay attention to the rat's nest under the...
Oh, no one cares about it. It looks like a truck from the 60s. If you ask me, that's exactly what it looks like.
I mean, yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah. That's all it needs to be.
I think that fixed my weird throttle issues.
Someone tell this man to buy some seatbelts so we can drift in November, because my car is not going to be done by then. I don't think. It's not looking promising.
You know?
If I would just drill the bolts out. You drill it out for me. I suck at power tools. I got a bolt that's broke off in that bottom hole right there. We'll get it out eventually. Daniel here is going to record me doing a lap, hopefully. We're kind of new at all this. Don't criticize us too much. For sale, not on sale. $2,100. It's yours.
Throttle is where it be.
So I'm scumbagging him real hard. I'm gonna start taking the stuff out of his truck so he can't complain about it being in there. Alright, the scumbaggery has been successful. This is wet. Dog! Whoa. He didn't know about the gun range back there. I hope he didn't hit nothing. None? None.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I put it in the ditch. We got it out of the ditch. No, I would have heard it if it broke. I went over the hill and I was like, all right, I don't hear anything horrible yet.
Let me tell something to your viewers. If anyone tells you flux core can't hold up, whole trunk's built with flux core.
He says that, but I think I trust Flex Cord more than he does, to be honest with you. So that is the yard course. Like I said, I want to be able to do go-karts, scooters, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, cars. If you want to race it, let's come out and race. I'm here. I feel like the smaller stuff would probably be better for the yard, but you know, single runs with the cars is pretty fun too. Just you gotta watch out for the ditch over there. Now that's what the donut tree is supposed to look like. You know, it's supposed to be a little bit wore in. That's what it looked like before it sat for 8 months. This is where I went off in the ditch. Wasn't too horrible. Just kind of, the bumper ate some of the dirt right there. But we pulled it right on out with my truck. But I still think that this turn right here, especially my car is this, it takes this turn, it'll slide it all the way around past the lawnmower. Oh yeah, I did drive Daniel's truck into the ditch. I hit the clutch pedal. I was left foot braking, and I kind of could have swore I was on that brake pedal, but I clearly was not on the brake pedal. But you know, it's not too horrible of a ditch over there, but I did go straight into it. I wish we would have recorded more of that, to be honest with you. I was more concerned with Daniel's truck at that point, and then it was like, well, you know, we pulled it out. He did a burnout immediately after. But then he was saying it was making funny noises on the way home coming from the motor. So I'll probably end up at his house tomorrow to help him check out. We're hoping it's a lifter or a rocker. So that's the introduction of the yard. I appreciate you guys checking it out. I hope you guys are entertained. I hope we can do this more often. My friends have been telling me I have been forgetting to say, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you tomorrow.